Oke teman-teman, balik lagi bersama gua
Spyahmad.
Kali ini kita bakal ngebahas versi 2.5 special program ya teman-teman. Sorry banget ini sepertinya emang telat nih, karena gue banyak kesibukan belakangan ini. Jadi gue harus ngutamain upload seenggaknya sehari itu ada satu video ya teman-teman ya. Jadi mohon maaf atas keterlambatannya. Oke teman-teman, kita mulai aja lihat untuk trailer untuk versi 2.5 yang judulnya kalau nggak salah When the Sakura Bloom deh kalau nggak salah. Oke, kita nonton aja dulu nih trailernya.
All of Indonesia is engulfed in a darkness that
480 janganlah.
cannot be dispelled. There have also been
1080 aja deh.
reports of monsters,
Biar jelas ya.
the likes of which no one has ever seen.
Kayaknya di Ekonomia lagi teman-teman.
Strange monsters and
Ini 3 musuh baru ya teman-teman ya.
darkness.
So you're here to help resolve this.
What's with you joining forces
Ini
with them?
Pyro
Dive
apa
would
lektor ya
be
kalau nggak salah.
surprised,
Yang
but
kita ketemu pas lawan 2 bos itu.
Enkanomiya is
Nah, ini
exceedingly
bos
dangerous
musuh
right
baru
now.
nih.
Here's hoping I have the chance.
Elit ini teman-teman kayaknya.
This tower seems to hear my wishes.
There's darkness churning inside the daimyo Makoshi.
Do not
Apa
come
ini?
any closer.
Do you honestly have another choice?
Wah, gila sih. Epic ini mah. Oke. Ada yang bercahaya-cahaya gitu. Apa ini? Kunang-kunang.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
Your unrivaled power.
Oh, ini sampai ke Inazuma-nya. Oh, harapan itu kayak apa sih? Itu Goku tuh, teman-teman. Oh ya, Yumiko.
Alright, little one. You look a little nervous.
Ini waktu debut ya Yumiko ya, teman-teman ya.
Now you've got my
Oke.
attention.
Kayak Yumiko ini. Set.
Right now.
Katalis ya.
Come on out. Is that all? I'm always watching.
Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Oh, musuh baru kayaknya. Di domain ini kayaknya. Kayaknya diceritain ya
It
Yumiko
looks
itu.
like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Something seems wrong with A.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
I'm placing my god in your capable hands. Please, bring her back. You wish to make yourself
Oke.
my enemy?
Oh, ini weekly boss baru teman-teman ya. Raiden Shogun ya. Weekly boss antara Raiden Shogun apa gitu. Jalan mereka berdua gak ada yang bisa apa kayak nggak ada perbedaannya loh. Kayaknya Raiden Shogun ya. Raiden Shogun kayaknya udah punya kehendaknya sendiri atau egonya sendiri ya. Oh gila, kostumnya cakep sih bener itu. Gue pengen banget dapetin kostum gitu nih, cakep banget. Wah itu serangan yang bisa bikin KO itu sekali itu. Oke. Wah ada 2, berarti ini Raiden Shogun versus A ini mah. Oke, judulnya When the Sakura Bloom. Ini ya BTW ini gue nonton dari special program langsung ya teman-teman ya, bukan dari trailer yang terpisah. Oke, kita lihat. Oh, ini redeem code-nya. Nanti gue itu aja teman-teman, gue tulis di apa description box-nya.
Miko, what?
It was
Waiting for the chance to,
playable.
right? So
Okay.
I know a lot of people.
Oke teman-teman, di sini udah kita langsung dikasih tahu event wish ya, event wishnya ya teman-teman, atau banner selanjutnya di versi 2.5. Untuk fase pertama cuman ada Yumiko yang baru, berarti nggak ada karakter Iran ya teman-teman di fase pertama ini. Terus di fase kedua ada Raiden Shogun sama Sangonomiya Kokomi. Kalau untuk kalian yang kemarin ketinggalan entah itu Raiden Shogun ataupun Kokomi, bisa banget nih nanti di phase 2 ngegacha banner mereka nih, tapi kumpulin dulu, berarti mau nggak mau kalian harus nge-skip si Yumiko nih kalau mau dapetin antara Raiden Shogun ataupun Kokomi ya teman-teman ya. Oke.
I've been waiting for Miko,
Yes.
me included. But in the earlier phase of version 2.5, Yumiko will be available in the Everbloom Violet event wish.
Semoga aja ada
So
Engulfing
those of you
teman-teman ya.
waiting for the
Soalnya
chance to pull from
biasanya kalau Riran
Miko,
gitu
your moment has
senjatanya
come.
pasti Riran juga karakter
And
ini.
in the later phase of version
Oke, kita skip
2.5,
dulu.
both the Raiden Shogun
jangan.
and Sangonomiya Kokomi will with the story.
Available in And in addition to our new
ini dia
character,
nih.
we will also have
Apa
a
namanya?
new 5-star catalyst weapon available in version
Senjatanya
2.5,
si
Kagura's
Yaimiko, senjata
Versi.
apa sih namanya?
Oh,
Aku lupa.
I love how this weapon looks. Like, it is the most unique catalyst weapon I think I've
apa ya? Aku
ever
lupa
seen, and
namanya.
it
Aduh,
looks
teman-teman
like
lupa
something
kan.
you might have seen in real life, right?
Pokoknya senjata
I mean,
khususnya
I'd
buat
really like
Yaimiko
to
deh.
wave that around when performing my spiritual tasks.
Ini dia beda sendiri dari katalis ya.
Yeah, I could
Kan kalau
totally
katalis
see Miko
kayak
using that
buku
in her
atau enggak semacam op ya.
rituals.
Ini dia kayak
Totally.
semacam
And
pegangan
anyway,
gitu ya.
travelers interested in this new weapon can keep an eye out for character for
Oke,
version
sekarang
2.5.
kita lihat
Yaimiko.
Yay! I mean, yay!
apa namanya preview untuk Yaimiko nih ya. Kayak idolnya terus gerakannya serangan-serangan. Oke. Ini basic attack-nya teman-teman. Nah, itu charge attack-nya yang ngeluarin listrik itu. Oh. Kupingnya. Ini skill elemental skill-nya teman-teman. Ngeluarin 3 totem kayak gitu deh pokoknya. Nah, ultinya kayak gitu loh. Kayak onesan arah-arah. Keren sih. Oh, langsung ada buntutnya dong.
The moon.
Sure thing.
ini
Yaimiko
apa
wields
nih?
a catalyst and
Oh,
manipulates
kan,
the
ini
electro element.
basic attack-nya
She
kata
provides a
teman-teman.
mix of
Nama normal attack itu Spirit Fox Sin Eater. Berarti roh rubah pemakan dosa. Iya kan bener kan ya?
Constant
Nggak
damage
salah-
when
salah
off the
kan gue ya?
field, as well as high burst damage when on the field.
Oke.
Miko's elemental skill, Yakan
Oh,
Evocation,
ini nama
Seishio Sakura,
elemental
causes
skillnya
Miko to move
Yakan
swiftly
Evocation,
and leave
Seishio
behind
Sakura.
something
Nama
called a
totemnya Seishio Sakura ya,
Seishio
teman-teman ya.
Sakura. These box-shaped branches can periodically cause lightning
tiga,
to
pokoknya
strike
kalau nggak dapat
nearby.
tiga, ini.
Ouch!
Channel
When
3
Miko
udah 3.
unleashes her
Nah, ini
elemental
version namanya Great Secret Art Tenko
burst,
Genshin.
Great Secret Art Tenko Kenshin, she will unseal nearby Seishio Sakura, destroying their outer forms and transforming them into Tenko thunderbolts that descend from the
Pokoknya kalau ada
skies.
totemnya dia dapat
With her
3
passive
tambahan
talent,
damage kalau
the
nggak salah,
Shrine's
teman-teman.
Sacred Shade, when Yaimiko uses her elemental burst, each Seishio Sakura destroyed resets the cooldown for 1 charge of her elemental skill.
Oke, katanya kalau kita ngegunain ultinya, pokoknya dia bakal nge-reset cooldown untuk elemental skillnya ya teman-teman. Wah gila, berarti ini bisa digunakan
After
berkali-kali
unlocking
dong
the
ini.
talent Enlightened Blessing,
Oh berarti, tapi harus unlocking talentnya. Talent, entah itu talent level berapa kita belum tahu teman-teman ya. Soalnya kan kalau nggak salah di setiap karakter itu yang talent yang belum kebuka antara 2 atau 3 gitu teman-teman. Jadi kalau ini ditaruh di level yang tertinggi berarti kalian harus nunggu level 80-an untuk bisa ngebuka semua, atau level 90 gitu, gue lupa.
Yaimiko's elemental mastery will increase the damage dealt by the Seishio Sakura.
Okay.
And last but not least, with Miko's talent Meditations of a Yako, when she crafts character talent materials, she has a set chance to create an extra talent material from the same region of a random type.
Oke, katanya ini pasifnya Yaimiko yang satu lagi, kalau kita nge-craft material
The rarity of this material
apa
will
sih,
be the
buku ya, kalau
same
nggak
as
salah
the materials consumed
itu
during
dia bakal
crafting.
dapat
That
pengurangan
crafty
apa
lady.
tambahan gitu, lupa gue.
Seriously.
Totally. Oh
Wait,
my
wait,
gosh.
wait. Does she make
Oh,
extra
tambahan
books?
ya teman-teman ya.
I mean,
As
she
her
is
talent?
a publisher.
Oh iya, berarti kalau kita
Oh,
nge-craft
my
itu,
I never thought
kita
about
dapat
that.
tambahan sama kayak siapa ya?
She's
Supros
so
apa
cool.
siapa gitu, gue
Absolutely
lupa.
just love her design.
Oh, ini tambahan
and,
ini.
Oh,
the
this
Ini
talent
kan kalau di setiap,
thunderbolts.
kalau nggak salah
Right?
10% ya teman-teman
cool.
chance-nya. Jadi
And I
kalau
love how
setiap
like
kalian
smooth
10
and graceful her fighting style
apa
is.
nge-craft 10
Yeah.
kemungkinan dapat 1 gitu
Can we talk
teman.
about the foxtails, please?
Oke, kita lanjut.
Yeah.
Oke,
Season
ini
2.5 will be
teman-teman
bringing us the continuation
ada
of the
new
Raiden
story quest
Shogun story
untuk
quest,
main
Imperatrix
story-nya
Umbrosa Chapter Act 2,
Imperatrix Umbrosa
as well as a
Chapter
brand new
X2 ya,
story
teman-teman.
quest for Yaimiko,
Pastinya
Divina
ngesorot Raiden
Vulpi's
Shogun.
chapter.
Dan
So,
kita dapat
travelers can look forward to more story
story-nya
content coming
Yaimiko ya
for
teman-teman.
both of these characters.
Divina
Ooh,
Vulpes
awesome.
Chapter
So what can
X1.
players expect to see in these new storylines?
Kalau nggak salah ini kayaknya story Yaimiko baru bisa dibuka kalau kita ngerasain ini nih, main questnya dulu teman-teman.
But what we can say is that both quests are connected to the history of Inazuma.
Oke,
Oh,
kayaknya
that's right.
dua
The
quest
Raiden
ini
Shogun's
bakal
quest in particular will be
terkoneksi
closely
sama
linked with the Inazuma
sejarahnya
Archon
Inazuma
quest.
teman-teman ya.
After completing all the recent Inazuma story content, some travelers may find themselves wanting to know more details regarding the history of Inazuma, or about the decisions of the Raiden Shogun and the future of Inazuma. Oh, I know,
Oke,
I know,
kita
want to
bakal
know.
ngeliat
Yeah,
keputusan
and I
si
don't know if
Raiden
everyone's
Shogun
noticed,
untuk
but there are
masa
all
depan
kinds of
Inazuma.
hints about Inazuma's past scattered throughout weapon or artifact descriptions in the game.
Oh, hang on, I should go back and reread those things.
kita
But it's
lanjut
safe
aja
to
kali ya.
say that the story...
Oke teman-teman, ini kayaknya kita
Let's take
kedapatan
a closer
musuh
look
baru
at our
nih.
new enemy for
Kita lihat
version
nih.
2.5. I'm already scared. Somebody hold my hand.
Weekly boss terbaru ya teman-teman ya. Nah, ini dia nih antara Raiden Shogun atau E ini. Tapi ini kekuatannya kayak emang bener-bener dewa ya teman-teman ya. No. Kekuatan dewa kayak gini sih. Tapi ini kayaknya Raiden Shogun ya. Soalnya lihat dari tangan Susanoo-nya ya teman-teman ya. Itu kayak tangan boneka teman-teman. Ya kemungkinan ini Raiden Shogun. Oh, iya nih kayaknya teman-teman gini nih cara kita ngindarin yang apa sih nih one slash yang bisa bikin mati nih walaupun kita pakai shield. Nanti di tengahnya gitu kayak ada orb teman-teman yang bisa di kayak isi gitu pakai elektro teman-teman. Jadi kalau kalian mau ngelawan si siapa nih namanya Weekly Blows Raiden Shogun ini, usahain ada karakter elektro teman-teman buat ngisi itunya teman-teman. Kayak bikin pelindung gitu loh. Nah, jadi yang pecah pelindungnya bukan ini. Gila sih. Sangar banget sih. Wah, ketutup gitu. Oke.
Whew. Oh my gosh.
Oh, ini ya. Belum ngasih tahu ya ini Raiden Shogun atau A ya.
Yeah.
Gila cakep
You know
banget
how
sih,
they say
kostumnya
NBD no
cakep
big
banget,
deal?
beneran.
This is NBD nothing but damage. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Keren banget semua.
I stand no
Sumpah ini
chance at
keren banget.
all.
Ini keren banget.
Well,
No,
this
debat
enemy
ini
looks
keren
pretty
banget.
amazing. She kind of
Aduh,
looks
kalau ini dijual jadi kostum pasti bintang 5 ini. Ini udah keren banget sih. Apalagi kalau ngalamin efek perubahan ya teman-teman ya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Kita ke sini, kita skip aja kali ya. Nah, katanya di sini tuh bakal ada versi 2.5 di versi 2.5 bakal ada musuh baru
New enemy,
namanya
version 2.5
Shadowy
will
Husk.
also be introducing a whole new series of shadowy husk enemies.
Oke,
Let's
Shadowy
take a
Husk
look.
namanya. Shadowy Husk. Nah, ini nih, ada 3 tipe kalau nggak salah teman-teman. Ini kayak bawa bendera deh. Pyro yang bawa bendera ya. Terus keren sih desainnya keren. Ah, ini yang kayak yang Lancer Hydro ini teman-teman. Oh tapi ya lambat ya yang Hydro ya serangannya ya. Nggak terlalu cepet. Oh tapi bisa nge-charge gitu dong. Keren juga. Nah ini apa nih? Oh Cryonya bow teman-teman. Agak monoton sih musuh-musuhnya kalau nggak Pyro, Hydro, Cryo. Ganti dong kayak Dendro, kayak sekali-sekali kita butuh musuh Dendro nih kayaknya nih.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be a shadowy husk after fighting these guys. Did you see their weaponry?
Yeah, no
Weaponnya
kidding.
beda-beda
These guys
teman-teman.
are scary.
They
Why
look
strong?
super intimidating.
Apa namanya? Setiap tipe beda.
Help.
Ini
Yeah.
teman-teman ya, beda.
Well, travelers will discover that there are
kemampuan itu.
3 types of shadowy husk
Ada
monsters.
3 tipe.
Standard bearers,
Namanya standard bearers, line breaker sama
line
defender. Ya.
breakers, and defenders. Besides differences in weapons and elements, each type of enemy also has some unique characteristics. So,
ada
let's take the standard
karakteristik yang
bearer,
unik
for
ya.
example. When
Ini standard bearer yang pyro ya teman-teman ya.
its attack hit a character who's protected by a shield, it will create shields for itself and other shadowy husk monsters nearby.
Oke, katanya kalau serangan dia ngenain karakter yang pakai shield, dia bakal nyiptain shield juga untuk diri dia sendiri dan juga monster Shadowy Husk yang lain ya teman-teman. Ini kalau mereka dijadiin satu kelompok, anjir ribet banget dong berarti ya.
Okay, now that's
gila sih
interesting.
kombonya. Ini nutupin
I have
satu
a
sama
feeling
lain,
we're gonna
teman-teman.
need to come up with some new strategies to
tiga-tiga dalam
handle
satu tempat,
these bad guys.
Kalau
Yeah.
kalau misalkan kita lawan sendiri-sendiri mah gampang, tapi kalau ampe apa namanya? Kalau ampe
We've covered a lot of content so
gitu.
far, so while we come up with some strategies, maybe we should take another break and
Sendiri aja. Kalau
share a
sampai
redemption code.
bergabung mah,
Oh, that sounds good.
tiga-tiganya
Okay.
gila sih. Oke, ini ada apa lagi nih? Mihoyo. Oh, ini promotional video teman-teman yang dibuat kayak anime. Tapi kalau dibuat anime sih bagus juga sih. Gue juga pengen tahu gimana apa namanya perusahaan game mengeksekusi sebuah anime gitu. Tapi karakternya itu di Inazuma doang. Karena mungkin Inazuma identik sama Jepang jadi anime gitu ya teman-teman. Kayaknya hero ini kayak Yimiko di promotional video ini. Raiden Shogun yang kayak itu loh, kayak villain gitu.
Welcome back, everyone.
Wah, ini
Next, we'll be
event baru
getting
nih,
into the
teman-teman.
new events travelers can expect to see in version 2.5.
Wah.
Our first event is called the Three Realms Gateway
Namanya Three
Offering.
Realms Gateway Offering.
This
teman-teman.
event is a little different than ones we've seen in the past. The main objective of the event is exploring the map.
Oke.
Yep. This
exploring.
event will be focused on exploring an event area based on Enkanomiya.
Nah, tapi kan kita udah itu ya teman-teman ya, apa namanya? Udah nge-explore semua ya teman-teman ya, kalau kalian yang itu.
travelers will have
kita
to
lihat.
brave the corrosive effects of this mysterious darkness.
Aduh, gila anjir. Kita harus ngadepin corrosive efek lagi loh di ekonominya. Apa nih katanya? Wah, kita ngumpulin item lagi dong nih. Buat ngilangin apa nih kegelapan nih
In a
katanya.
completely new form of event
Dua-dua
gameplay.
setiap
To aid
apa
them in
namanya?
their exploration,
Setiap
travelers will be
teleport waypoint.
receiving a gadget called the Bokuso Box.
Oke, ini
This device
Bokuso
will
Box.
help us to resist the corrosive effects and repel the darkness. Opening chests, unlocking waypoints, and completing exploration objectives will award travelers something called
Oh,
Light
alah.
Realm
Harus
Sigils,
kena itunya
which can
kah?
be offered to the statue on the map. Increasing the level of
Aduh, ya ampun, ini kayak Sakura belum, ya ampun. Gue baru banget selesai di versi ini sampai level 50 dikasih lagi yang kayak gini. Ampun dah, semoga nggak banyak. Aduh, capek banget anjir
your
ngumpulin
Bokuso
gini-ginian.
Box will not only
Soalnya gua
increase
bukan
your
tipe
resistance
orang-orang
to the
yang
corrosive
gitu loh,
effects,
teman-teman, yang
but will also
100%
unlock skills to
per
assist you in
daerah
your
gitu,
exploration.
eksplorasinya.
For example,
Tuh.
after increasing the Bokuso Box
Anjir, 80 lagi sekali nge-upgrade. Ya
to
ampun.
a certain level, travelers may use it to mark nearby chests on your minimap.
Right.
Oh, tapi kita bisa ini teman-teman, di minimap kita bisa kelihatan chest-chest gitu.
But travelers will want to
lumayan sih.
keep in mind that the corrosive darkness will accumulate over time, while the energy of the Bokuso box will
Gua mager
gradually
banget ya
diminish.
ngumpulin gitu.
Once the Bokuso box's energy reaches zero,
Tapi kalau
you'll be
per
unable
event
to
sih,
defeat
semoga
certain
sih gampang
monsters
ya,
in the
teman-teman
area.
ya.
Oh, no.
Travelers may select the
Kalau
recuperate
event
option
bukan
in the
permanen
statue
sih,
to remove the accumulated corrosive darkness and recharge the
Untung sih.
Bokuso box's energy to full.
Yeah, there are also some useful tips that travelers will discover throughout the exploration process. For example, light realm cores found in luxurious chests
Anjir,
can be used to
tunggu.
act.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kali 8, 480.
Activate Bokuso arts,
Aduh.
which will also help us in both exploration and combat.
Of
Aduh,
course,
semoga nggak
we're
susah,
just
semoga nggak
scratching the
susah.
surface of this new
Oke,
event.
hadiahnya ada
Travelers
Tron,
will need
Primo
to jump
Game,
in and
Ascension
explore the map
Weapon,
on their
Ascension
own to
Material,
fully discover all
sama
that
yang
this
lain-lain.
event has
Dan
in
kita
store.
kayaknya dapat ini nih,
Travelers can
teman-teman nih.
participate in the event for a
Dapat
chance to obtain
senjata
a variety
bintang 4
of
gratis
rewards,
nih.
including
Kayaknya buat
Primo
Kokomi
gems,
dah.
weapon
Soalnya
ascension
kalau kayak gini
materials,
biasanya
and more.
mirip sama senjata
Also,
Kokomi yang bintang
a
5
new
teman-teman.
4-star
Dan
catalyst
kita
weapon
bakal
will be
dapat
available
ini
through
ya,
the
teman-teman,
event
buat
called the
enhance-nya ke
Oathsworn
R5-nya.
Eye,
Oh, ini
as
bener.
well as its
Offside.
refinement material, Ointment of Sight.
That'll be helpful for sightseeing.
Oke, kita lihat
Yeah,
lagi.
it seems
Kita
like
tungguin
this
dulu,
is the
teman-teman.
first event we've had centered around exploration. And even though the area is based on the Enkanomiya map, it will
Soalnya
definitely
ekonominya
be a
itu kayak
unique experience for all
jauh-jauh
our
banget gitu loh.
travelers.
Yeah, that's right.
In addition to the exploration
ini
event,
event kedua
version
namanya
2.5 will include another
Ingenuity.
unique event called
Ingenuity.
Divine Ingenuity.
Ingenuity,
The purpose
oh,
of this
bahasa
event
kita.
is to spark everyone's imagination and creativity, requiring travelers to design their very own domain using the resources the event has to offer. Once you've designed your own domain, you can publish your
Oke,
design
kata
to
di
let
sini kita
other travelers
bisa
test it out.
ngedesain domain
Ooh,
kita
this is
sendiri, teman-teman ya.
interesting. But tell us
Kayak
how we
bikin
do
apa
this
ya?
exactly.
So, to start with, the event is going to provide preset domains. Travelers will need to
Okay.
reach the target area within a set amount of time, while collecting as many adventure coins along the way as possible.
Waduh.
When making decisions of
Ini
their
bakal
own,
lama sih
travelers
teman-teman
will be able to
bikinnya.
add, edit, or remove things in a customizable domain area. While designing an area, travelers
Oh,
can
iya,
freely
bener, kita bisa
customize the
ngedesain
destination point
inian kita
and the
sendiri,
placement of
teman-teman.
adventure coins within a specified space. Also, travelers will be able to add a variety of terrain, mechanisms, traps,
Wah,
or
gila.
even
Ini
buffs in
bener-bener
different places to add difficulty to their custom domain or provide a little assistance to the challengers.
Oh, this is juicy.
Waduh.
And additionally, travelers
Kayak,
can
apa sih,
edit the
teman-teman, kayak
completion
format ya, teman-teman
criteria
ya?
or domain
Yang custom gitu
limitations
ya?
in the settings
Wah, ini
located on the
orang-orang yang
upper
kreatif.
left corner of the editor
Ide
menu.
banget sih nih.
Now, of course,
Senang banget nih.
before
Gua bukan
anyone will
orang
be
yang
able to
kreatif,
publish the
teman-teman ya.
custom domain
Jadi,
they've created,
aduh,
they
kayak-
must first complete it,
Ini
which
dah.
makes complete sense.
You
Kayaknya
went
gue
there.
agak sengsara deh kalau
I
bikin kayak gini. Cuman lihat aja
Because
deh
you see,
besok
you
kalau
can't
dari
be
list.
sharing content that you, as the creator, can't even finish.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
I mean,
Makes sense, but can I finish anything? Really? Probably
we
I
believe in
you
you.
can.
I mean, this is really cool though. You can make your own obstacle course,
Yeah.
no.
Could put fire traps.
It's awesome.
right? And
Cryo
invite your friends to
traps.
come play.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. I just thought of something. Maybe
What?
I can create something that I can finally complete.
There you go.
That's-
I love that.
I
love
love
this
this. Yeah.
Nah ini masalahnya
So we
kita harus
definitely
ke
encourage
domain
everyone to
orang
try it
atau
out
bisa
and create
ngedomain
some
sendiri ya?
interesting domains to share with others. Just remember to share your domain ID or upload a video of your domain online to let more travelers come and experience your creation.
Waduh.
In version 2.5, we'll have
gimana?
another new event for
Gitu ya.
travelers to flex their creative muscle
Masalahnya kalau
called
nggak
A
menarik
Drink
juga gini
a
ya.
Dreaming.
Apa ya? Ada ini event ketiga namanya Of
I think
Drink a
this will be a
Dreaming ya.
little more on the casual side compared to
Angel
designing
Oh, ini
your own
tempatnya Diluk nih
domains.
teman-teman. Angel
In this
kalau nggak salah.
event, travelers will be taking on the role of a bartender
Woi,
at
kita
Diluc's
jadi
Tavern,
bartender
Angel
dong.
Share,
Keren,
and serving up
cuy.
some drinks to familiar
Gila,
faces.
Genshin kalau ngasih
It'll be up to
Even
us to whip
Ella-
up the delicious non-alcoholic
Fresh banget,
drinks.
sumpah.
We'll start with a foundation for the drink and then
Wah,
add other
gila.
ingredients as
Keren,
flavorings.
keren, anjir.
Travelers
Gua kayak
will need
nungguin
to
ini
add
daripada
3
yang
to
domain
5
tadi.
different ingredients
Bodo
and then
amat,
follow the
walaupun
instructions to mix the
hadiahnya
drink
dikit.
and pour it according to
Tapi
the
ini seru
customer's
aja
order.
teman-teman kalau bagi gue sih.
Okay, this is really starting to sound like a
Anjir.
simulation game, and I am
Iya
here for
benar-benar kayak
it.
Oh
simulasi
yeah, a
teman-teman.
yummy one.
Akhirnya kita
In
bisa
addition
ngerasain
to
bikin
some
kayak gini-gini
established
teman-teman walaupun
recipes,
cuman
some
terbatas
drinks
ya
will
gini.
require
Cuman
travelers to experiment according to some hints.
apa namanya?
It's up to
Keren aja gitu
travelers to put
pokoknya.
on their bartender's hats and experiment with
Wah, kayaknya
different
yang ngeselin kayak
combinations.
sini.
After
Kayak
successfully mixing a special
Wah,
type of
gila, ini
drink for
keren
the
banget
first
sih.
time, its
Gua
drink
nungguin ini.
recipe will be unlocked. Travelers may collect recipes to unlock an event-exclusive name card.
kayak kita bisa
You know,
dapat
it's actually
eksklusif
pretty
name card.
entertaining to see the traveler mixing drinks.
It totally is.
Tuh kan?
And
Kayak
in
yang
addition to
ngeselin ya.
mixing drinks, travelers will have the opportunity to meet
Untung
with
dapat
some
primo
familiar
game juga,
characters
teman-teman.
throughout the
Walaupun kecil,
event
nggak apa-apa
story. By completing
Seenggaknya
short
kita bisa
interactions
santai
with
nih,
characters
teman-teman.
and
Nggak usah
collecting
terlalu
drink
tegang kayak
recipes,
event
travelers
yang
will not only gain some nice
sebelum-sebelumnya.
rewards at Angel Share, but also spend a fun
Oh,
and
kan
relaxing
fun and
time with
relaxing.
their favorite characters.
I'll drink to that.
mantap.
Me too!
Me
Gue
too.
nungguin ini sih eventnya.
Well then,
Event santai kayak
after
gini.
enjoying a nice relaxing
Aduh.
time in the drink mixing event, travelers will be ready to head back out and face some more challenging events.
Yakunin
In
Iki
version
lagi.
2.5, we'll be seeing a
Kalau
return
saya
of the
Yakunin Iki yang
Hyakunin
kata
Iki event.
dapat karakter
Travelers who
coba-coba
played the
dua-dua. Oh
Hyakunin
iya benar.
Iki event the first time
Yang
around should
ganti-gantian,
already
teman-teman.
be pretty familiar with this event. We will need to organize teams of 2 characters each that will tag in against waves of enemies. When a
Oke.
team clears a wave of
Masalahnya
enemies,
karakter gua nggak
we'll
dikit banget
accumulate
yang level tinggi
fervor,
ya.
which increases ferocious fervor and our character's combat potential.
Ada Hyakunin
Travelers
Iki,
may
oke,
defeat
oke.
enemies to increase their score, and certain nemesis enemies will be worth a higher score value.
Oke.
Travelers will then be rewarded different levels of insignias based on the score you obtain.
What's different this time around is that there will be new trial characters along with new secret arts,
kalau
which
ada
can be
karakter yang
equipped
bagus
to
sih
your
nggak apa-apa
teams
ya.
to help you handle the waves of enemies. After achieving a
itu-
score that
itu gratis kan?
surpasses the set levels of
Gua
insignia,
masih level kecil
travelers
sih.
can earn a special insignia that includes up to a maximum of 3 stars. Travelers will need to spend some time and effort if they wish to achieve the glory that is a 3-star insignia.
Nah itu
It
dia.
is rather glorious.
Waktunya teman-teman yang gua nggak
Finally,
ada. Susah.
in the later part of version 2.5, travelers will see another return of the Overflowing Mastery event. Be sure to check what your characters require and save up some resin to get those talent ascension materials you need.
Oh ini gratis
Next,
ini
we have some
teman-teman, dua
exciting
kali lipat
info about
hadiah
a
ya teman-teman.
future version to share with everyone.
Oke, ini
There
apa
is a
lagi nih?
massive area that travelers have been waiting to explore, which has already been part of the map for some time now. In our future
Oke.
update for version 2.6,
Ada area baru di 2.6.
travelers will be able to delve into the chasm.
Right.
Chasm buka,
Oh,
teman-teman.
wow. So
Di 2.6.
travelers can expect a completely new area to explore in the version following 2.5.
Di 2.5 apa 2.6 nih?
Man, the chasm? Now, I'm sure lots of players have been curious about what we'll find down there.
2.5
Yeah,
juga gitu kan?
here, as a sneak peek, we have some concept art to reveal along with a
Apa
basic
2.6
description of the area.
Kayaknya masih 2.6
This
deh
is the
teman-teman.
surface of the chasm,
Wah,
with jagged rock
pertambangan ini,
walls
teman-teman,
containing
kali ini.
strange stones and mysterious ores.
Oh, ini
The
bagian
mine
atasnya
is
teman-teman
rich
ya.
with glazed sand crystal,
Oh iya benar, the
a
mine.
precious raw
Dia tempat
material
buat
often
nambang,
used in
teman-teman.
making Liyue's porcelain.
Ini 2.5 2.6
Because of
nih.
special
Waduh,
geological
kalau 2.5
conditions,
keren banget
the
sih ini.
soil and vegetation in this area have a distinctive color.
Liwe banyak
Here,
banget sih
we
emang
see
sih.
the chasm's underground mines area.
Liwe paling luas
The
deh kayaknya.
pathways of the chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex, and are treacherous to navigate thanks to recent developments.
Oke.
The mines are not only rich in minerals, but the special environmental conditions have given rise to unique fluorescent
Ada
plants.
material baru pasti nih di
Of
sini.
course, danger also awaits in the
Anjir,
chasm.
ruin serpent
Travelers
dong
will need to
sekarang
keep an
namanya.
eye out for the ruined serpent that
Ular
inhabits the area.
Kayak
This
ini,
ruined machine
teman-teman,
that looks
apa
like a
namanya?
giant serpent has
Pokemon
recently come alive for
yang kayak
reasons
batu
unknown.
itu tuh, siapa sih
It
namanya?
slithers
Onyx, iya, kayak
quietly in the
Onyx aja.
shadows of the mind to pave a
Onyx
way
apa
to the
Steelix
known
gitu, gue
world
lupa namanya.
for unknown dangers buried in the depths of the chasm.
Ini masalahnya
Judging
apalagi
from
yang
its
ribet nih.
appearance and movement, it
Kalau
looks to
Ruin
be a
Guard
digging
kan
machine of some sort.
Gampang ya,
Oh
tapi
boy,
Ruin yang satu lagi apa
I
sih
really
namanya?
don't want
Gue
that
lupa tuh,
serpent
yang
to
terbang
ruin
itu.
me.
Right? It also
ini-
feels
wah, ini
like
kayaknya
there's
bisa
some
ngegali-
history to the
ngegali, bisa
chasm,
kabur nih
or
ini.
perhaps some deeper story behind it.
Yeah, there totally
Oh,
is.
apa ini?
So legend has
Oh.
it that Ajdaha and
Ini
Rex
konsep
Lapis
itu
fought their
teman-teman
battle
ya,
here.
Ruin
The
serpent
ancient
konsepnya.
battlefield has remained to this day as a reminder for
Kalau
everyone.
nggak salah Ruin itu kan
Once
dari,
the chasm
siapa
is
sih?
available,
dari
travelers will be able to explore the
Indonesia
depths
sih?
and discover what
Gua lupa
secrets
yang
await in the
negara yang
darkness
hancur tuh.
below.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
wow.
dun.
Oh, dari situ semua
That
ada kan ini
sounds
ciptaan
all
manusia semua. nih.
amazing. Okay, but we have covered a lot of details for both the coming version and a future update.
Okay.
So why don't we take another break?
Kita
Ooh,
lihat another
and
breaknya
it's
apa
about
nih?
time we give away
Oh,
our third
ini
and
cuman
final
apa namanya?
redemption code.
Redemption
Are you
code ya,
ready, little
teman-teman
one?
Oke teman-teman, kayaknya itu aja untuk pembahasan versi 2.5 ini. Pokoknya di versi 2.5 ini kontennya banyak banget teman-teman, eventnya juga banyak. Bener-bener kita harus effortnya lumayan, effort lebih nih di versi 2.5. Dan ada area baru chasm juga teman-teman. Gua nggak tahu ini chasm itu bakal dibuka 2.5 atau 2.6. Lebih cepat lebih baik sih kalau menurut gua. Soalnya kita juga bisa nge-explore ya teman-teman ya. Oke, thank you banget nonton. Kalau kalian suka dengan video ini jangan lupa tombol like dan subscribe channel Perkembangan, dan jangan lupa share teman-teman kalian ya. Komen aja di bawah yang kurang dari video ini agar jadi masukan gua untuk kedepannya. Thank you banget nonton. Bye bye.